language and you read me like a book. This night means forever and so does me and you. We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love. But we were just innocent until something better came along.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1, check 1 2, check. All right, hello, welcome everybody to the live stream. My name is Nai. I started trading the market 6 years ago. 3 years later, learned SMC. I become profitable 2 years ago with smart money concept, following proper risk management strategy and taking advantage of A+ setups only. I fell in love with the strategy because it gave me higher win rate. Year to date, I have 86% win rate. And I decided to create a channel here so I can share my live stream, showing everybody how the strategy is working for me, and it can work for you as well. And as you see, since I started this channel, I haven't lost a single trade. All right. Monthly results. First trade I took after I started this channel, GJ, got me 142 pips. Proper risk management, A+ setups, being patient, not taking any trade I see based off a fair value gap or a change of character, market shifts, and all that. Being able to avoid fake outs is the key. So, and I created this channel here on Telegram as well, that I've been sending all the analysis during Asia, London, and New York session. And since I started sending analysis on this channel, everyone that gave me a confirmation that has worked out for me. And currently I am running in profits here on the trade that I took last week on GJ. Still running. I didn't close it because the analysis played out. The one I sent here to this Telegram channel, the GJ analysis. Right here. I sent this last week. All right, during the Asian session, mentioning my key levels, my OB, and my fair value gap. And I said, if I want to see price continue up, I need the price to break above this level with a body candle close. Retest giving me bullish 5 or 15 minute engulfing candle to confirm my direction. However, if price wanted to go down, I needed to see a retest at least to this fair value gap before I see price continuing going down. And what happened here? On the 1 hour time frame, we got a break above the level with a body candle close, as you see right here. So that's criteria number 1, right here. Body candle close above the 194756 level. Body candle close above. All right. Criteria number 2, or confirmation number 2. Retest of the failed 1 hour bearish OB. And we got the retest right here. I dropped down to the 15-minute time frame because this is where I take my confirmations from. This is the 15 and the 5. And after price retested that area, I was looking for a bullish engulfing candle. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get that, right? But it's okay. It's all good. Because what happened after the retest, price retested, but never gave me bullish engulfing candle. As you see here, no bullish engulfing candle, but instead I had a market shift from the bearish to the bullish right here, creating this change of character. But here, stay with me here on this one. This change of character is considered weak change of character. Why? Why is it weak change of character? Because it didn't close with the body candle close. I didn't get a body candle close. Yes, it is a change of character, but no body candle close. It closed with a wick, indicating weak change of character. Wick, weak. All right. So instead, price retraced. Okay, and then pushed higher with the body candle close, indicating another break of structure to the upside, creating this BOS. So now I got change of character plus a BOS to the upside. All right. So after this BOS, This is second confirmation indicating the market is bullish. I need to see a proper retest before I take a decision, at least to this OB right here. This was my key level here, this OB, and this is my discount area. Because if you take a look at this move right here, from here to here, right, price didn't come below the 50%, and I needed a proper retest in order for me to take buys. So price didn't give me a proper retest, but instead giving me another BOS to the upside right here. So guys, this is clear like as a day that the market is going bullish. Why? Change of character, a BOS continuation to the upside, plus another BOS continuation to the upside. Here I was more confident on taking buys on the retest. As soon as price retested here, I was being able to enter a decision for buys. Stop loss below this low right here, and take a profit targeting this high right here. Alright? And I mentioned here on the Telegram channel, I sent my exact entry SL and TP for GJ based on this analysis that I sent during the Asian session. When the analysis plays out, I take the position. I send my exact entry SL and TB, and this was a buy range. What means I split my entry into 3. Okay? So I sent the signal. As soon as price came to 20 pips in profit, I was being able to take partials. So here, price goes up, gives me 20 pips profit. I took my first partial right here, and I mentioned 20 pips SL to break even now. Let it run risk free, baby. Which means as soon as price came to 20 pips, I moved my SL into break even with me taking partials at 20 pips, guys. All right. That way, okay, I put money in my pocket. I don't care if price wants to come back here and take me out. I don't care. I already took partials at 20 pips. 40 pips, took another partials. All right? Running risk-free. I'm not losing anything here. I'm only winning with a 0 drawdown. After taking confirmations from the price action that created bullish change of character, followed by a bullish BOS and another bullish BOS. Now guys, a change of character is when the market shifts from bullish to bearish or from bearish to bullish. This is how I indicate the market shifts from bullish to bearish or from bearish to bullish. Here it was bearish because it broke below this low right here on the 5-minute time frame, creating a bearish change of character. This is my swing high, this is my swing low. Price broke above the swing high here, giving me a change of character, changing the direction from bearish to bullish. Another break of structure giving me BOS, continuation. Another break of structure to the upside, giving me BOS. Another continuation, all right? Was being able to took a decision here at the retest. Stop loss below this low, targeting this high. As soon as price came to 20 pips, move SL to break even, so I'm only here to win. I don't want to lose, right? So that makes sense. And I was being able to take profit after the, so 20 pips take partials, 40 pips take partials, and then price out after that came into take profit, which is at 62, I believe, 76 pips. At 76 pips here. Okay, I took another partials, and then when I saw price started coming down, breaking below this low, I decided to close this trade manually. Because why? Again, this is a bearish change of character. This is a market shift. This is a market shift from the bullish to the bearish right here. See, price is going bullish, and then this is a swing low, this is swing high. Price broke below this swing low right here with a body candle close, indicating that this is a market shift from bullish to bearish. And at this moment, I closed the position manually because, as you see, all right, it came back all the way into my stop loss. All right, so that was the trade for last week. Currently, I'm in GJ and it's still running. Okay, this trade is still running for GJ. And I also sent it right here. 32 pips, 46 pips. Didn't close. This was last week. I said didn't close this position. Let's see next week. And here we go. It's still running. So new week, new opportunities. I'm here to look for A+ setups only. Patience is the keys. I'm not looking into taking any setup that I see, and I follow my rules. I follow my instructions, and this is how I keep my win rate higher. And as you see, since I started this channel and the Telegram channel, I did not lose a single trade, guys, with proper risk management. Okay, small stop loss. And by the way, this is risk free. This is risk free right now. I moved my stop loss into entry as soon as price gave me 20 pips. I'm 20 pips in profit. That's all to break even. That way, if price wants to go back and take me out, I don't care. I already made money, right? If price wants to continue going down and hits my take profit, I'll take it. I'll be more happy. All right. So let's take a look at forexfactory.com and see if there's any high impact news for today. All right, and as I took a peek here earlier, I don't see really nothing going on all the way until New York session. For US dollars, we do have a red folder, guys, and it is going to be right here, 9:45 a.m. During the New York session. We do have high impact news for the US dollar, so we want to be careful with that. But from now until then, we are good, and we are aiming to look for only A+ setups to smash the market this week again. Let's take a look at gold right here. Top down analysis. The daily time frame is very bullish, and we are at the highest, right? This is the highest high that gold have ever created in the history. All right, so the daily time frame is bullish, 4-hour time frame bullish, 1-hour time frame bullish, 30, 15, 5 all bullish. All right, so we're looking very bullish, but I'm not looking to take any buys here at the top. I need to see confirmations. All right, I need first to see price retest at least to the failed fair value gap here that was created during the last New York session. This fair value gap here, and then price failed it by breaking above. And after price broke above this fair value gap, we did not see any proper retest to the area. Now, if I want to continue the trend and ride the wave with the other winning people, right, I want to see price at least retest to this area before taking action. Now here's the two scenarios I'll be looking for. I need price to come back into this fair value gap and give me bullish change of character, retest of that change of character to continue to the upside. However, if price decides to go down, I need price to break below this level, retest, give me bearish engulfing candle to look for the sells targeting this low and possibly this low. All right, this is what I'll be looking for gold during this Asian session, using SMC strategy, following market structures, following my rules that has gotten me profitable. I don't want to talk about before I started this channel, but since I started this channel, I haven't lost a single trade. Year to date, I'm 86% win rate. All right. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nai. I've been trading the market for 6 years. 3 years later, I learned SMC. I became profitable 2 years ago with smart money concept, following proper risk management strategy. In taking advantage of A plus setups only. Now, I fell in love with this strategy because it fits my style and it makes sense to me. It's something logical you cannot miss. Once you start understanding the fundamental stuff, the market structures, your key levels, all right? And start, psychologically avoiding fake outs, market manipulations. When the big banks step into the market, they make big moves. For you, they make these moves so they can take your stop loss. So they can go back to your stop loss, take it and continue to the direction. Now with experience, with doing this every day, you start realizing your price action. If it's a liquidity sweep, if it's manipulation and all that. And I'm here to share this strategy that have gotten me profitable with you guys and to build a community. Because my main thing that got me here in the first place, crazy, because trading is a lonely game. Doing it alone, being happy alone about the trade you took, it's kind of a little bit boring. So why not step up the game, right? Analysis the chart together, we take the trade. We win together, we're happy together. We lose a trade, it's okay. Well, you have to lose. If you don't lose, okay, you're not gonna win because you lost the trade. Okay, you want to go back. Why did I lose this trade? Was it a fake out? Okay, next time I'm gonna recognize this. I'm not gonna be involved in this fake out. And I'm here to talk about market structures, OBs, fair value gaps, market shifts, change of characters, retracements, liquidity, and of course, analysis. My favorite two pairs, GJ and Gold. GG and Gold has gotten me a lot of winning decisions. They do have a lot of value. And as a trader, you're supposed to look for a value. You wanna ride the wave. You wanna see the market trend. You wanna see the value. You wanna be able to spot an A plus setup with a proper risk management, of course. Alright, so this is what I'll be looking for gold during this Asia session. And by the way, I'll be sending this analysis into this Telegram channel. Alright, learn how to read the analysis, like this one right here, like the winning analysis that I sent for GJ. Okay, learn how to read the analysis, follow the analysis. Okay, be patient. You see all three criteria is met, take it. Be able to press that button. And by the way, you will never be nervous to press the button if you have a proper risk management. You got proper risk management, you will press that button confidently. You wouldn't care. All right. So I'll be sending this gold analysis into this Telegram channel. And let's go ahead and take a look at GJ. Now GJ, I'm in a winning position already, but I still do want to take the analysis. Let's do top-down analysis. Let me remove this here real quick. Let me remove all drawings. Let's start fresh. Top-down analysis. I'm looking at the daily time frame right now, and daily time frame, it's giving me a little bit of a resistance here. All right, it's giving me a little bit of a resistance. All right. So with that being said, daily analysis is looking pretty bullish. Why? Because price broke above this high. This was the swing high and swing low. Price broke above this high with a body candle close, and honestly, it's just not only a body candle close. It rallied from there. So we are looking pretty bullish on the daily time frame. 4-hour time frame. Price came back and swept liquidity in this area, and once again created another bullish change of character on the 4-hour time frame with a body candle close. And right now price gave us, I'm sorry, there's another BOS right here. So we are pretty bullish, and price giving us a retest right now, and most likely price is gonna go back to this OB. 15-minute time frame. Pretty bullish. created a breakout structure above this high here, creating another BOS to the upside. All right. So for me, if I want to take action here, especially because price retested this OB right here, price came back and retested this OB and pushed higher and and now retesting again, retracing back to this area. So this is gonna be my key level, guys. Okay. All right. So I did take a note earlier that we are in a fair value gap right now. Right here. Price action came down really quick, leaving behind a fair value gap. And a fair value gap is a key level area. But how to identify a fair value gap, guys? How to identify a fair value gap? A fair value gap is a 3-candle pattern. Candle 1. Right? Candle 1, candle 2, candle 3. Now when price action pushed the price down very hard, right? I left this gap between the first candle wick and the third candle wick right here. This candle didn't meet with this candle, indicating that we have a fair value gap in between. So price moved really fast to the downside, leaving orders behind. And what price loves to do always is come back and collect these orders before pushing down. Now, most likely, if price break above this area right here with a body candle close, I need to see a retest, create a bullish 5 or 15-minute engulfing candle to look for some buys, targeting this high. However, if price wanted to continue down, I need to see at least price take out this level right here at this OB. All right. Like this. Alright, this is for DJ and gold so far. So let's see what's price action gonna do during this Asia session. While we wait for price action here, actually, guys, I'm here to talk about a lot of important stuff that you need to understand about SMC. And believe me, it's not that hard that you think it's gonna be, right? As soon as you start understanding the idea of the SMC trading, you trust me, you're gonna be addicted to it, because you're gonna see it's gonna bring you result and it's gonna make sense. It's logical strategy. Now I've been trading for 6 years, and I've tried, like, I tried it with indicators, right? I used like stupid Ichimoku and all that, and they're just inaccurate. Plus, not only that, they don't make sense. You don't know why. You don't know why the Ichimoku cloud is there and here, and based on what. And by the way, if you take a look here, I use 0 indicators. The only indicator I use is this session indicator right here, showing me the Asia session, New York, London, New York. That's the only indicator I use. So you don't need indicators, right? You don't want to be following a signal. Okay, you took the signal, but why did you take the signal? Based on what? They sent a signal, you took it, okay? You won, okay. But why did you take the signal? It doesn't make sense. So don't be a signal monkey, okay? Do not be a signal monkey. Learn. It doesn't need to be an SMC strategy. Any strategy can work for you. But personally, for me, SMC it fits my personality, okay? And it makes sense to me. You can be using any strategy there, and it can be profitable for you. SMC strategy market structure has been profitable for me. That's why I use it. Year to date, I'm 86% run rate, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about since I started this channel. And since I started this channel, I didn't lose a trade, and it's all been live or on this Telegram channel right here. I sent the analysis. I explain if you want to take buys, why you want to take buys, or if you want to take sell, why you want to take sells. So, with that being said, let's go ahead. Let me craft out the analysis, and I'm going to be sending it to the Telegram group right here, so you'll be able to read it and follow the instruction and the rules with me. Once I see my confirmation what's the next, I'll take the entry right away. So give me a few minutes here. Let me go ahead and craft the analysis and send it to this group channel right here, so you can go ahead and take a look at it, read it. If you have any question, let me know. Give me a few minutes, guys. While we're doing that, let me enjoy watching my winning decision here that's still running in profit, risk free, and it's going down here after retesting this fair value gap, like I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, guys. Fair value gaps. What is a fair value gap? Okay, for those who don't know what's a fair value gap, a fair value gap, it's an order left behind. Orders left behind. That market price came down really fast. Market couldn't collect these orders, leaving behind a fair value gap. And what markets love to do is to go back and collect these left behind orders. And that's what price action is doing right now. And this is the hour time frame, bro. Okay, let's take a look at the 15-minute time frame. Oh, price is crazy rejecting this fair value gap, guys. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, this is 40 pips right here. 40 pips, okay? But I can't just take sells from here. We are in a bullish OB right here. So price can really just create like up, down, and then create bullish change of character, retest, and keep pushing higher. We don't know. I will only take sells below this low. I will be only looking for sells below this low. I won't be taking any sells right here. Alright, let me go ahead and craft the analysis and send it to the Telegram channel. Alright, so this is the gold analysis. I just sent it to the Telegram group. Go ahead and read it. If you have any question, ask me. I will answer all your questions regarding anything that you don't understand in this analysis right here. Go ahead and give it a heart so I can so I know you saw it. and I'll be sending GJ analysis here in a couple minutes. All right, make sure you read it. For buys, we need to see these three things. If criteria 1 met, criteria 2 met, but we didn't see criteria 3, I'm not taking a buy. Why? Because I follow the rules. Alright? Same thing for sells. Let me go ahead and send the GJ analysis here. Just give me a couple minutes. Alright. This could be a liquidity sweep for real. Price going down to collect, because a lot of people have stop losses here and stuff. But this could be a liquidity sweep before price continuing to the upside. And remember, once I see it, I see it. I'll be sending the exact SL and TB into the Telegram channel, so we can celebrate winning trades together. And that's the only thing that I really want to do. I want to trade. I'm the only one happy. I don't want that anymore. I'm here to share my strategy that's making me profitable, and so I can build a community that can celebrate with me winning trades. All right. Alright, 1 hour, we have a bearish OB right here. And this is a strong OB. Why? Why is this a strong OB? Why is this a strong key area right here? And it's simple. It's just because after this area, price pushed to the downside aggressively, leaving a fair value gap. So this fair value gap indicating price came down really quick, and market couldn't collect these left orders left behind. And for that, this is a strong OB, especially because this is the buy to sell that broke before that took these lows right here. All this liquidity right here. Because a lot of people have stop losses below this low, right? Markets love to go towards the stop loss. And I'm telling you that from experience. And that's why you need to be able to start recognizing fake outs, liquidity sweeps, manipulations. Okay? Once you start understanding these things, you're gonna be addicted into this strategy, like I am. So for right now, this is what I need to see. One second. So for GJ, if I want to see price continuing higher, I need to see price break above this bearish OB with a body candle close. Retest. Giving me bullish engulfing candle on the 5 or the 15 minutes time frame to continue going higher to the upside. Targeting the 197.571 area. However, alright, if I want price to continue to the downside, I'll be interested in taking sells around my key level here at this OB. So this is what I need to see. I need to see price to come like this, right? Retest this bearish OB, bearish OB, and give me 5 or 15 minute bearish change of character with a body candle close. Retest that change of character to capitalize on sells, targeting this low and perhaps these lows right here. Make sense? I'm gonna go ahead and grab the analysis for GJ and send it into this Telegram. Okay? Sorry. Oops. There you go. All right. Give me a few minutes here. Let me grab that analysis. I like this beat. It's a really nice beat. Yeah. All right. GJ analysis has been sent. Make sure you go ahead and read it. Read the buy scenario and the sell scenario. Let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and give it a heart so I know you saw it. Okay? Let me change that beat. Put more high beats. I like high beats while I'm trading. I don't know what's going with my playlist today. My playlist is giving me new beats that I never heard before, but that's okay.
When you're thinking everything is gone wrong,
No.
just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground, let you know that I'm always around.
There you go. So both analysis has been sent into the Telegram channel, both Gold and GJ. All right. Let me go ahead and go through what I'm looking for. Gold and GJ one more time for you here. Alright. For GJ, I'm looking at the 1 hour time frame right here, okay? For buy scenario, I need to see price break above this level with the body candle close at 195.789. And only body candle close. Why is that? Body candle close indicating a strong breaking above this level. Okay? If it's not a body candle close, then we're still in this OB. And price might respect this OB and continue going down. So here I'm talking about the buy scenarios. Okay? I need to see price break above this OB with a body candle close. Criteria 2, I need to see a retest. No retest, no entry. That's a rule. Alright? No retest, no entry. Break above with a body candle close. Retest. Create 5 or 15 minute bullish engulfing candle to capitalize on buys. Clear as a day. This is the buy scenarios. For the sell scenarios, I need to see price come back into my key level or this OB area right here and retest. And after retesting, if I see a bearish change of character on the 5 or the 15 minute, it don't matter. 5 minute change of character or 15 minute change of character, don't matter. Retest, give me 5 or 15 minute change of character to the downside. Okay, I thought I made a mistake here with my analysis, but no. So, criteria number 1, retest the bearish OB at this level right here. Criteria number 2, create 5 or 15 minute bearish change of character with the body candle close. Criteria number 3, retest the change of character to capitalize on sells. Like this. Let me draw a better line, okay? So I want to see price go like this. Back into my bearish OB. Retest, give me bearish change of character, breaking below the last higher low right here. Making a bearish change of character. Retest that change of character to look for some sells. Like this. Make sense? So this is the 2 scenarios for GJ. Don't need that. Alright. So for gold, this is what I'll be looking for. Gold, I need to see price to continue higher or be able to take a position on the buys, right? I need to see at least price come back into this fair value gap that was created on the, I think, five minute time frame. So this fair value gap was created on the 5 minute time frame and it was never retested right after that, after it failed. Okay, I'm sorry, on the 15 minute time frame. So price created a fair value gap on the 15 minute time frame and broke above this fair value gap, which means this is a failed fair value gap right now. But after failing this fair value gap, we didn't get any retest into this key level. So I need to see price at least come back into this key level, create 5 or 15 minute bullish change of character with a body candle close, retest that change of character to capitalize on some buys. However, the sell scenarios, I need to see price at least close below this key area with a body candle close, retesting, giving me 5 or 15 minute bearish engulfing candle to look for some sells. And there you go. I send these 2 analyses into the Telegram channel. GG analysis, read it. Gold analysis, read it. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Nai. I've been trading the markets for 6 years. And I've been following SMC strategy, smart money concepts for 3 years. And I became profitable with that strategy 2 years ago. Following SMC smart money concept strategy, right? Learning about market structures, OBs, fair value gaps, market shifts. It just, when I started learning about these things, it made sense to me. And that's what I hope today is, it's gonna make sense to you too. Now, if you don't know what a market structure is, let me go ahead and give you a quick explanation about what's a market structure. Market structure, so a market creates higher highs and lows like this. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So this is a market structure. Now, if we want to be able to identify a market shift, so obviously this is a bullish market structure right here. So if I want to be able to identify a market shift from the bullish to the bearish, I need to see a break of structure below the last high or low. Okay, like this. So price was creating higher lows, higher lows, right? Until the last higher created, it created a low before this low, indicating a change of character to the downside. So this is a bearish change of character, just like this. So this is a market shift from being bullish to bearish. And the same thing, if we want to shift from bearish to bullish, is the same idea. Create lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and break above the last lower high right here, creating a change of character right here. So this is how the market shifts from bullish to bearish or from bearish to bullish, creating a change of character. Now anything comes after that change of character, we call it OB. Now, so this is the change of character. Now the next market structure that breaks above like this is OB. And what OB means is continuation, right? So bearish price action, we had a market shift from bearish to bullish by creating this change of character, and then we had a BOS after price broke above this high too, indicating that the move is continuation to the upside, just like this. Another BOS. Now to see this bullish market shift from bullish to bearish, you will need to see price break below the last low that was created with a body candle close to indicate a strong bearish change of character. Now it can break below with the wick, but wick means weak. If you see a break below with the wick, that's a weak change of character. Sometimes price just liquidity sweep, create a change of character, but create another change of character to the upside and continuing the trend to the upside. A strong market shift will have to have a body candle close. Let me give you a live example here, okay? Okay, let me give you an example. Let's see. Alright, so right here, price was pretty bearish here, like this. So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And this is where market shifted from bearish to bullish on the 15-minute time frame, is when price broke above this high with the body candle close right here. So this is where market shifted from bearish to bullish right here at this level. And as you see, after price market shifted from bearish to bullish, it continued going bullish here. Let me give you an example for a bearish change of character. Alright, this is a good one right here, and this could have been a trade, possible trade idea, okay? So here, price was going like this. This is market structure right here. Price was going like this, alright, created this high, and then boom, it broke below this low right here, creating a bearish change of character. Now, remember, this is a really important rule. No retest, no entry. So price pre-tested pretty good here at this level. After shifting from bullish to bearish, it gave us a pretty decent retest here to this 5-minute bearish OB. And here, where I could have, or anybody, you know, following this smart money concept strategy, could have entered the position here after seeing an engulfing, bearish engulfing candle like this. Stop loss above this high, target this low and the more lows, possibly these lows. Price came down pretty nicely, 90 pips. Okay, so this is a live example about market shifts. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and do a top down analysis here for Bitcoin. Okay, on the daily time frame here we are pretty bullish. As you see, price just rallied here without like, and by the way, all this right here was like just you know, I was playing around on the my tablet just to test my tablet here, so this is nothing, but price pretty bullish on the daily. 4-hour time frame we are pretty bullish, and as you see right here, this is a market structure, guys. This is a good example. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Okay, and all these are here are BOS, continuation. This indicates continuation right here. This one right here, continuation. Now, for us to see market shifts on the 4-hour from bullish to bearish, we will need to see this low break right here, the last low that price created before creating a high above this high, previous highest high. So if price want to shift from the bullish to the bearish, I'll need to see price come break up below this area right here, retest, and be able to look for some sales. Okay, 4-hour time frame bullish, daily bullish, 1-hour time frame bullish. Okay, as you see, 15-minute time frame just broke above this high, creating another BOS. Now for me, if I want to continue this trend, right, I need to see price come back into this OB. This is the buy, this is the sell to buy that price created before breaking above this high. Okay, why? Because this was the swing high, low and swing high, and then price came in between the swing low and the swing high. The moment that price broke above this high right here, this become the swing low and the swing high. Market structure, guys. It's pretty simple. Okay, clear as a day. So I have a bullish OB right here. Buy scenarios. I want to see a price come back, just like what it's doing right now, into this area, create a 5 or 15-minute bullish change of character, retest to capitalize on some buys. The sell scenarios, I need to see this OB fail, and when an OB fail, the OB turns into a breaker block, just like this. Okay, what does that mean? That means this bullish OB that was created, this sell to buy, the OB, the sell to buy that caused this high being broke, failed because price broke below it, so it becomes a breaker block, and it's a still key area. So all we need to see is a retest and create 5 or 15-minute bearish change of character to give us more confirmations to enter the sell. Pretty simple, just like that. All right, GJ and gold analysis has been sent into the Telegram channel right here. Go ahead and give it a heart. Let me know that you read it. Okay, I want to get more excited because one of these, if they play out, I don't want to be the only one happy about the trade. I want people that took the idea with me, made money with me, got happy with me, and we can all share it. I'm here to build this community, and I'm not planning to charge anybody a single cent. No, 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 no. That's not my goal. I'm here to build a community so we can learn the strategy together, right? Explain the strategy to each other, right? Take the ideas together and risk manage together, and also, like, after I take the position, I keep updates, right? So right here, when I sent this entry exact SLNTP for GJ, right? I didn't just send a signal and that's it, right? I update 20 pips SL to break even now. Proper risk management. 30 pips. 40 pips. 50 pips. 62 pips. And by the way, I take partials along the way, guys. So I make sure I put money in my pocket. So if price wants to go back to my entry level where I have my SL at BE, I don't care. I already made money. Okay? I take partials along the way. Usually the first partial I take at 20 pips, that's when I move my SL to break even. These are my rules. These are the rules that got me profitable. No problem. That's why I'm here. I'm here to explain the simple stuff that when you learn about it, you be like, why I didn't know about this, right? It's very simple and it's logical. It makes sense. And this is exactly why I am here. I decided to go live and show everybody how this strategy is working for me. And I'm not planning into charging anybody a single cent, because I don't need your money. Okay? Year to date, I'm 86% win rate. Again, I'm not focusing on that. I want to focus about the win rate since I started this channel. And as you see, I did not lose a single trade. Last week, 100% win rate. And as you see, it's mentioned here right above my head. Right there. Following an SMC strategy, following the rules that I put in the analysis. For buy scenario, criteria 1, retest. Criteria 2, create 5-minute bullish change of character. If I don't see criteria 3, I'm not taking the entry. I'm not taking a position. Why? Because I'm here to follow the rules or to follow the plan. Okay? I'm here to analysis my favorite two pairs, which is GJ and gold. Send the analysis to you and to myself. This is not just for you, this is for me. This is what I follow before I take my entry. Okay? And I'm here on this live stream focusing on SMC, and I want to talk about, I talked about market structure, right? I'm going to talk about OBs and how to identify them. I'm here to talk about fair value gaps, how to identify them, retracements, liquidity, how to identify liquidity. And remember, if you don't identify the liquidity, you are the liquidity. I think I put it in a good way, yeah? If you don't identify the liquidity, you are the liquidity. And you want to be able to avoid fake outs, market manipulations, and all that. And patience, guys. Patience is the key. Be patient. Okay? Don't rush it. Don't chase an entry. Let it come to you. Don't be looking for an entry. Oh man, I'm just gonna enter here. I think okay, I didn't see criteria 3 met yet, but I think criteria 1 and criteria should be good enough, so let me just enter here. And you enter, and then you realize, like, man, it was really important for us to see a 5 or 15-minute bullish engulfing candle, because this is confirmation, guys. An engulfing candle, it confirms the direction. It shows you that buyers or sellers are entering the market. You don't need no indicators to see volume in the market, guys. It's very simple to see volume. This is volume right here, okay? Price came down really quick, creating this fair value gap right here. And what a fair value gap means? Fair value gap means price came down real quick, that the market couldn't collect these orders that left behind. So this is volume right here. And price always loves to come back and collect these left behind orders. And for that, this is a key area. Price break above is going high. Price respect, sellers gonna enter the market, push the price down. OB is a key area too. Okay? Why is this a key area? This is the buy to sell. This is the buy right here. The buy to sell that caused market going down, breaking below this low. This is where a lot of people like the price and took a sell right here. That's why price came down really quick. Took out these highs right here, and pretty much this is liquidity, right? This OB is a key area. This is my interest. This is my point of interest right here. Price come back here, I'll be interested. Like I mentioned on the analysis. If price come here, I will be only interested into taking a position, because this is my OB. This is the buy to sell. And this is a strong OB because first, we have a fair value gap right here. Orders left behind. That market should come back and collect sooner or later. There's no question. Market have to come back to the fair value gap and collect the orders left behind. Okay? This indicates that this is a strong OB. This indicates that this is strong OB. It broke the low, it took out these high lows right here. So this is my point of interest. I know it's bearish right now, but I don't want to just take a sell here. It doesn't make sense. I want to take an entry at a discount area, at a better price, with a small stop loss. So for example, price come back here, and let's say it gives me a bearish change of character to the downside, and then I enter a position here. All right, enter a position here. My stop loss is going to be above this high, targeting these lows right here. And this is what? This is 1 to the 4 risk reward ratio. I'm not gonna take an entry right here because I just see, oh wow, price is going down. Okay, let me take a sell right here. Okay, because price is going down with the volume, and I see that price is like this, right? I'm just gonna take an entry right here. Okay, stop loss where? Because like I mentioned, price have to come back to the fair value gap and collect these orders. So I have to put my stop loss above this area. Huge stop loss. And why? If I don't take the entry and price keep going down, so be it. I don't care. But I'm not gonna get involved in this situation right here where price have to go back to this fair value gap or to this OB. Okay, and I'm here to also have an idea, and I want to start creating rules. Okay, so rule number 1, and I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget it too. It's gonna be rule number 1: no retest, no entry. Period. If you don't see a retest, no entry. Price can just keep going down from here. I don't care. I will look for another A+ setup. But what the retest give me, the retest give me a better entry. It gives me a better price to enter. Price sometimes go back, like for example, I'm waiting for price to come back to this area, with my point of area. Price sometimes come back all the way here, but doesn't touch my area by a hair. I don't consider that as a retest. Okay? And I do not trade the 1 minute time frame. I do not trade the 1 minute time frame because there's a lot of noise right here. I focus on the 1 hour, 4 hour time frame to do my analysis and take my confirmations from the 15 minute and the 5 minute. Okay? Man, what's going on with the songs, man? I don't know where did this playlist come from, man? 1 second. Where is my playlist? Wait.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile.
All right. This is better. Okay. Okay, so I see some people is engaging right here, and I'm starting to love that. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm not here to charge you a single cent. I'm here to celebrate trade ideas with you. Okay? And make a community where we can share ideas and see if we agree on the idea so we can take it. Thanks so much for that quick lesson on market structure. No problem. That's why I decided to go live, so I can share and explain the small things that can make a big difference into the mindset, into your mindset, and hopefully make you understand this strategy, because I'm sure once you understand how this strategy works, you're gonna be addicted to it. You're gonna start seeing results. And once you start seeing results, you're gonna love what you do, because it's giving you results. No, there's important things to do, not a lot, but important things you just need to follow. Follow the plan. Okay, don't break your rules. Just follow the plan. If it plays out, it plays out. Take it. If it doesn't play out, it's okay. Look for another A+ setup. Don't take just any setup you see. Okay, like I started this channel or the Telegram channel. I think 20 days ago. I'm gonna say 15 for 2 weeks, about 2 weeks, and I already took like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades in 14 days. Okay, but 9 trades, didn't lose a single one. They're all winning trades. It's quality over quantity. And the most important thing is, do not follow a signal without understanding why you're taking it. Please don't do that. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to explain the signal that I sent, and why I sent it, and what is the idea behind it. And sooner or later, you're gonna be analysis, and you're gonna be doing the analysis with me. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna be creating another group where we send analysis and discuss. Because right now in this Telegram channel, we cannot discuss. Okay? And soon, I'm not gonna be sending signals too. Why? It's very important. Because I don't know, what are you trading with? Are you following a risk management strategy? Do you have a proper risk management? Because I can send a signal right here, like this one. I can send a signal, okay, and you take it without a risk management. What happens if this because you know, markets can do whatever. They can go, you know, they can do whatever. So if our direction is buy, markets can go bearish. And it's a part of the game. Losing, it's a part of the game. It's just like you have a business. Think about it, you have a business, right? You're gonna pay rent for the business, and you're gonna pay employees. You're gonna buy merchandise. You're gonna pay bills, right? And it's the same thing here. Losing trades is your expenses for your business. So if I send a signal and you don't have a risk management plan, you can burn out your account. you can go margin and lose your all account. Where the key is risk management. If you don't have a proper risk management, you will never be profitable in this game. Never. Okay? Take a quick run to the WC. I will be right back. It's gonna be real quick. While I'm sitting here watching my two favorite pairs, gold and GJ. And wait for my plan to work out. Okay? Alright, I'll be right back.
shouldn't want you, I shouldn't need you, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. Cause when I hear you sing through my speakers, it's like my mind takes a hold of me. I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head. Oh, I wish I was more than your fan
Sorry, my mic was off. I'm back, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain what is an engulfing candle. Okay, if you hear me loud and clear, let me know, please. Let me know in the chat. All right, an engulfing candle, guys, it's something like this. Okay, let's say this is a green candle, and we have red candle. So an engulfing candle, it needs two candles next to each other. Okay, so let me do this. Let's say this is a red candle and this is a green candle. Okay, the engulfing candle, like this. This is an engulfing candle, guys. So we had a red candle right here, and followed by green candle engulfing this whole candle with the body candle closed. So this is what an engulfing candle is, and the same thing for the bearish engulfing candle. So this is a bullish engulfing candle right here. For the bearish engulfing candle, the same scenario. All right. This is a bearish engulfing candle. Does that make sense? Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Please let me know. I see an ear here. Does that mean you cannot hear? So this is how you identify an engulfing candle. Let me give you a live example for an engulfing candle. Okay. Right here. So this is a bullish engulfing candle, guys. Thank you. This is a live example for a bullish engulfing candle right here. See this, the engulfing candle, you have to see two candles next to each other, just like this one right here. So I have this bearish candle right here, and this candle engulfed this bearish candle, body and wick. And this is a confirmation that buyers has entered the market right here, and as you see, price kept rallying to the top. This is what an engulfing, bullish engulfing candle. Bearish engulfing candle, let me give you an example. All right here. Let me give you a better one. This one a little bit more advanced. Give you a better one. Right here. Bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing. Bam. Okay. Right here. So this is a bearish engulfing candle. Bearish engulfing candle, you have to see two candles next to each other. So this is a bullish candle followed by bearish engulfing candle. And why this is a bearish engulfing candle? Because it engulfed the whole candle. It eats it up. So this is a bearish engulfing candle. And engulfing candle is really important to see in the analysis. Like here. Okay. So for example, for GJ, for the analysis I sent this Asia session, if we want to capitalize on sells, we have to see engulfing candle. Where? When price has to break all the way above this level with the body candle close, retest this level, and then create bullish engulfing candle. This criteria right here. 5 or 15-minute bullish engulfing candle. If you see a bullish engulfing candle after price break above this area with a body candle close, retest, and then you see bullish engulfing candle, that confirms that buyers is entering the market at this key level to push the market higher, to push the price higher. Okay? It makes sense? Please let me know. Now, how to identify liquidity? Now, liquidity needs to be a trend line, like this right here. So this trend line is a liquidity right here. It's either a trend line or equal highs. Awesome. Very nice. Now, liquidity, to identify liquidity, you need to see two things. First, trend line, like this one right here. Second, equal highs, like this one right here. So this is equal highs right here. And price love to sweep liquidity, and that's why for buys I need to see price go above this level right here, taking out these highs, right? Retest, and only I will take the buy if I see an engulfing bullish candle. If I don't see a bullish engulfing candle, that indicates there's not a lot of buyers interested in taking a buy from this area, so there's not a lot of volume. And when there's not a lot of volume, you don't want to take a position, because you'll be just stuck in a range, or maybe price just keep dumping and take your stop loss and all that. For sells, I need to see price retest this area, give me bearish change of character, retest that change of character, and the retest should be enough to enter sells. You don't need to see an engulfing, because price is already bearish. Market will only shift bullish if break above this high right here at this liquidity. So you do need to see an engulfing candle. But if price is already bearish and this is your point of interest area, so all you need to see is a retest to that area, create bearish change of character, because a retest to this area is going to have the market bullish. You don't want to enter a sell at a bullish market unless if that bullish market shifts from bullish to bearish by creating a change of character. That way you can take a sell at the retest of the change of character. Stop loss above this high, target these lows, and hopefully these lows, and maybe these lows, and so it can go on. So this is how you identify a liquidity, is either a trend line or equal highs. Let me show you more example of equal highs. Could be right here. This is an equal highs right here. Clear, right? So that's liquidity. And as you see, now this is the 1 hour time frame. And this was like last week, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 days ago. So after 6 days, price came back to this liquidity. Swept this liquidity, and now it's pushing to the downside. Make sense? Yes, sir. More example of an equal highs on 15-minute time frame. See, this is liquidity right here. Equal highs. And again, price came back to this liquidity and swept this liquidity and kept pushing down. So you want to be able to identify liquidity, otherwise you're gonna be the liquidity. So you're gonna be here, maybe taking a sell here, placing your stop loss above this high, just like this, all right? So you are in the liquidity. You don't know this is liquidity. You are the liquidity, right? You see price market shift from bullish to bearish by has this change of character, taking a sell here, placing your stop loss above this high. Okay? And what price do? Price came down ranged a little bit, bam, came back and took other people's stop loss right here. Because some people be like, they be like having a really small stop loss because they want to have higher winning, setups. They don't give the trade more area to breathe, so they will just set their stop loss at the high exactly, not even 5 pips above, and they get swept out and stopped out when the price sweep out the liquidity. Okay. All right. On GJ, I am still running in profits risk-free. This is where I entered. I sent the entry right here. I entered at 194,930. Exactly right here. Wait, what? 1 second. Let me see. Oh my days. Right here. This is why I entered the position on GJ that's still running in profit risk free. Right here. Oh my days, this trade is not, I'm not talking about that one, guys. This is the GJ trade that I took, and I sent the signal, the entry, and exact SL and TB into this Telegram channel right here, and it's still running in profits, guys. The good thing about this one, it's running risk-free. Okay, why is that? How do I manage to do that? Okay, let me go ahead and explain real quick. Okay, once price gives me a 20 pips profit, right, I take partials and shift my SL to break even. And the only reason why I do that, because if price decides to go back into my entry level, it can take me out. I don't care. I already took partials at 20 pips. If price decides to continue moving to the downside, I make more profits. So I take partials at 20 pips. I take partials at 40 pips. I take partials at 60 pips, right? And until now, this trade is still running risk-free. If it wants to go more down, I'll take more partials. If it decides to go back into my entry level where I have set my stop loss at break even, I'll be looking into the next A+ setup. And if that happens, that means my trade idea or my analysis here is playing out. Because for my next entry for GJ, I need price to retest into this OB right here. So if it retests into the OB, it's gonna go back into my break even. It's gonna take me out. But right after that, I'm gonna be looking into A+ entry, because price came back into my key level right here. This is my point of interest. So as of right now, I'm running in profit for this GJ trade. And for gold, I am also waiting for my trade idea to play out. Right now we just created a higher high, a new high, and this is the highest high that price have ever created. So it's very simple. I know it's bullish market for gold. It's clear like a day. But you don't want to be just taking buys from here. You need to see a retest before you take a buy. Why you need to see a retest, guys? Let me go ahead and explain that, okay? A retest, it's like, think about, you know, you're buying something at a discount price, right? So instead of buying here at 2728, you want to see a retest into this key area right here. This is the OB. This is the point of interest. And why this is an OB? This is an OB because this is the sell to buy. This is the last sell to buy that price created before taking the higher high. The last higher high created a new higher high. So this means this sell to buy, this means there's a lot of people like the price right here enter the buy position, causing the price pushing higher. So this is a likable price, right? This is an interesting price. So I need to see a retest to this OB to get a discount. But for me personally, I need to see a deeper retest. Why is that? Because there's a fair value gap sitting below that hasn't been tested. Why this hasn't been tested? Okay, this is a fair value gap that price created after breaking below this low right here, pushing the price really fast that the market couldn't collect orders. So there's orders left behind. Right after that, price came back, collected these orders, breaking above this key area with a body candle close, never retested again. So for that, I need to see a deeper retest before I look for buys. And that deeper retest is gonna give me way better entry, right? Because I entered at a discount area. Yes, I understand the bullish market right now for gold. I get it. It's pretty bullish. But you don't want to take a position at the high right here. You want the price to retest. Now, if you want to take a buys from this level right here, which is I'm not going to, because I need to be more patient and see a deeper retest. But if you want to go ahead and take a buy from this level right here, you'll need to see retest to this area right here on the 5 or the 15-minute time frame, creating a bullish engulfing candle and capitalizing on buys just like this. But for me, I'm not going to do that. because I'm more patient. I've trained myself to be so patient to the point where I know that price could break below this level right here, because this is the highest high that the price created. Now a lot of sellers sitting waiting on confirmations to take a sell, and they could be pushing the market more further down. Only for that reason I need to see a deeper retest. So this is an OB right now, and in the meantime this candle, the 15-minute candle closed, creating another candle. Now if we see another push higher and this candle close higher too, we're gonna have another fair value gap right here. Okay, and that indicates this is a strong OB because price pushed higher real quick. However, if price comes down and close here, then we're not gonna have a fair value gap, and we're not gonna have order left behind, and possibly just retraced even more to this failed fair value gap right here. And for that, my plan is playing. And when the plan plays and all criteria meet, like for the gold analysis criteria, for the buy criteria, if all three criteria has been met, then I have enough confirmations and be more confident on taking a position here. Remember, I only look for A+ setups, and that's how I keep my win rate high with a proper risk management, and I take partials along the way. Okay, if that makes sense, please let me know in the chat. Now I'm new here, and if you're new here, let me go ahead and tell you, my name is Nai. I started trading the market 6 years ago. 3 years later, learned about SMC, smart money concepts. 2 years ago, I became profitable with this SMC. Why? Because it made sense to me. It's logical. And if you notice, I use 0 indicators. I don't need an indicator to tell me whether if there's a value in the market or not. I can see if there's a value in the market by identifying fair value gaps. The easiest way to identify or to see volume in the market is by identifying a fair value gap. Okay? So learning about the market structures, OB, fair value gaps, market shifts, it just made sense to me. 3 years ago I started learning about it. Back tested it for 1 year. 2 years ago I started seeing my win rate being high. Now year to date I have an 86% win rate. Now that I cannot approve to you, but what I can approve to you is since I started this channel, I did not lose a single trade. And as you take a look up there, I've won every single trade that I took since I started this channel. Right here. This is where I send the analysis, and if the analysis play out, I send an entry, and after I send an entry, I send an update about when you take partials, about when you move your stop loss into break even, and let your position run risk free. And once you have a position running risk free, and it just goes in your favor, it can change into a swing idea. You can just ride the wave. Okay? Most of the time I scalp the market. I look for A+ setup to enter the market in and out, securing money in the bucket, having my stop loss at break even. So for example, in this trade right here, it's running in profits, right? Risk free. If price decides to keep moving down, and then I see an A+ setup indicating that price is gonna go targeting more lows, I can move my take profit even more. And maybe this goes into a swing trade idea. If not, it can be a scalp and go back and take me out. I look for another scalp. So there's no swing trade without a scalp. You start the position as a scalp decision, right? Because of market structure. And then you decide if it's gonna be a swing. Make sense? we don't have any high impact news until 9:45 a.m. during New York session. And by the way, I trade Asia, London, and New York session, and I send analysis for Asia, New York, and London. Okay. I stream. I go live during the Asia session, and if I see a A+ setup while I'm off stream, I'll be sending the analysis just like this one during the live stream, but when I'm off stream, just like this one. So it's very important to learn how to read the analysis. Good. I'm glad. So it's very important to learn how to read the analysis. And if you don't know what's a change of character, let me know. I'll explain it to you in a way where no one else will explain it to you. Because that's what everybody out there doing. They send a signal without, explaining why. And most likely they are copying the signal and sending it to you. It's not even their signal. I feel that like 90% of the time when like people send signals, because I've been in the game for 6 years. So when I started just like the people who like read it, like get in a signal and enter in without knowing why they enter in, right? Most of these signal guys, this is not even their signal. They're copying other people's signals and into you, right? So please don't be a signal monkey. Read the analysis. Learn how to read the analysis. If you don't know, for example, what's a change of character, let me know. I'll explain it. Now we call it Chochi, CHOCH, which means a change of character. If you don't know what's an OB, let me know. I'll explain it to you in a way that's very simple and makes sense. If you don't know what's a fair value gap, I'll explain it to you. If you don't know how to identify these things, I'll explain it to you. Okay? And I'm doing that because later on, you're gonna do the analysis on your own. And once you do your analysis and send it to me, it might make sense to me. Because like my favorite two pairs, GJ and Gold, right? Maybe your favorite pair is AUD. Or like EUR JPY. So when you do the analysis on EUR JPY, while I'm doing analysis on my two favorite pairs and I'm focusing on it, and you send me an analysis that you did on this pair and it makes sense to me, I'll take it too. And that's how we're gonna grow together. Because remember, trading is a lonely game. You don't want to be alone in this journey. You want to surround yourself by people that knows what you're talking about, understand what you're talking about, okay, and follow the plan with you. So that way I'm watching Gold and GJ, and then someone else is watching AUD JPY. Someone else is doing analysis on GBP USD. And that's the only way to be even more successful in this game and make even more money. And now, know that I'm not here, I'm not looking to charge anybody a single cent. No. I'm here to do everything for free on the live stream, everything for free on the Telegram channel. Okay? Because I want to make friends, right? So, plus I don't need your money. I make my own money, following my own strategy that's been, make profitable for me for a little more than 2 years, but I'll say 2 years. Make sure go ahead and join this Telegram channel, okay? Give this analysis a heart. Let me know if you have any question, okay? Now soon I'm gonna be making another group where we can discuss, and where you can send me a message directly to me if you have a question and I can answer that. Well, right now we're pretty new. I just started, There's a couple of people watching me right now, and that's fine. Honestly, I'm having fun with it. Somebody is listening to me because that's someone willing to learn, interested into learning how I am making money daily using SMC's smart money concept strategy. And I'm willing to teach every single thing I know, and I'm willing to teach every new thing that I'm gonna learn. And that way I build a strong community that celebrate the win together. Let's check GJ real quick. Let's see. I'm still in profit, and it looks like this baby is gonna go even more down. Okay, this is a solid win for me right here. Zero drawdown, and most of my entries are with the zero drawdown. You're gonna see that yourself. I look for A+ setups, and my confirmations give me a sniper entry. These 3 confirmations, you know, some people, they will just take an entry off a key level. Like, yes, I understand this is a point of interest right here. If price retrace, as soon as price retests this level, and I used to be one of them. I used to be one of these guys. As soon as price rate come back into this point of interest level, I'll take a sell right away. But when I was doing that, I didn't have a high win rate. But when I started learning about confirmations, that confirms my direction is correct, like a body candle close, or like a 5 or 15 minute engulfing candle. I started seeing results. I started seeing more wins, and I started realizing I'm making more money right now. So I love it. Not like before, you know, without confirmation. Yes, it's a valid trade idea, but it can go against my way, against my direction. So I lost money, right? Confirmation is the key, and the confirmations that we have are this confirmation pretty simple. You just need to be patient for them to happen. Once all 3 confirmations happens on the chart, confidently, very confident, take the position. You have no reason not taking the position. Price came back to your area. Price give you a change of character. Price retested a change of character. That's enough to take a sell right here. Price came above this area. Confirmation 1. Price retested. Confirmation 2. Price created engulfing bullish candle 5 or 15 minutes. Confirmation 3. Take it. No indicators. You don't need no indicators. If you notice, I use 0 indicators. The only indicator I use is a session indicator. That's it. You don't need an indicator to show you if there's a volume in the market or not. Identifying a fair value gap is enough to show you if there's a volume in the market. So I'm still in profits since last week, guys, live, and I sent it to this Telegram channel. Now, if you're not in this Telegram channel, go ahead and join me for free. I'm not here looking to charge anybody a single cent. I sent both analysis for GJ and gold into this Telegram channel during this Asian session, and let's see how price gonna do. Right now we created a new higher high on gold, and like I mentioned, a retest to this area is fine, but for me I need to see a deeper retest, because right after price failed this fair value gap, never retested this fair value gap. So yes, he can take just buy from here because it's clearly bullish and it's a fair retest, but keep in mind there's a fair value gap that hasn't been retested. So this is just not my cup of tea, and patience taught me this. Before, when I used to be impatient, I'll just take a buy of this retest right here, and then I lose the trade. And then when I lose trade, I look, oh wow, I lost the trade. Oh, okay, I had this fair value gap, the fair value gap that was never tested before, though, so price tested it now. So why not just wait for price to retest this failed fair value gap and then take the buy? If not, price keep going, moving up, so be it. I'll look for another A+ setup. That's the only way to keep yourself profitable. Be patient. Do not rush it. Let the entry come to you. Do not chase an entry. And everybody that hear me loud and clear, please do not follow a signal that, because you're just being a signal monkey, pretty much. You get in signals, you enter in a position, and you don't know what the fuck is going on. Minute time frame, we created a BOS right here, and all the way it's been there. It's like BOS, 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 continuation, bullish, bullish. It's bullish, guys. It's fucking bullish, okay? But I'm not taking a buy here, right? Until I see confirmations. I just set a rule, and then this is rule number 1 in this community, and I'm gonna be writing the rules down so I don't forget them, and so you guys don't forget them. Right? Rule number 1. No retest, no entry. Period. No retest, no entry. Period. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and write it down. Alright? I'm gonna write it down, and I'm gonna be giving the rules that I follow to you guys. These are the rules that I follow. That's making me profitable for the past 2 years. Year to date, I'm 86% win rate. Starting this channel to date, as you see, I did not lose a trade. And it's all mentioned in this Telegram channel right here. I do send signals, yes, alright, but soon I'm not gonna be sending signals. I'll be only sending the analysis. So that's why it's very important to learn how to read the analysis. So the reason why I'm not going to be sending a signal, because I don't know what's your risk management. Do you have a proper risk management? Good. I can send you a signal. We can take the trade together. If I don't know that you have a proper risk management, I'm not sending you a signal, because you can just enter whatever lot, and the price action goes against us, and this can happen. It's part of the game. And you burn your account. You lost all your account. But when you follow a proper risk management, you win 10 trades, you lose 1. It's okay. That 1 trade you lost is your expenses, is your shop rent, is your electric bill. Okay? Every business have expenses. Now, I did set up this on my stream that when somebody subscribe, their name pops on the top. Now, I haven't seen that yet. I just really want to know if that works. If you're here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, or to our channel, I don't want to say my channel. This is our channel, guys. Here we're going to be learning together why we are taking the trades. Good question. Because when you trade, like, let me ask you this question. Does any of you guys who trade, the people that you love around you, or your friends, they don't care about trading? Or even when you talk to them, they don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? Plus, if you want to be successful, be invisible. Second, I got a lot of people asking me for favors. Like, related people that sometimes hit me up like, hey, I need this and I need that. Okay, I'll teach you how I make money. Okay, I give you money right now, and then what? I'm just more comfortable like this. I'm not here to charge anybody a single cent. Okay, I'm not planning on making money off streaming or teaching or anything like that. I already make money following my SMC strategy that's been making me money. So if you haven't followed this group channel right here, just go ahead and join this Telegram channel right here while we're waiting here. And price right up, price is just making BOS continuations to the upside, guys. It's very stupid to take a position here for buys. First, this is the highest high. I get it, right? But we don't have proper retest. A proper retest will be at least to this fair value gap right here. Some people, and mark my words, some people will enter the market here for buys at this level because this is an OB. This is the last sell to buy that price created before taking up this high, making a new high. Okay, when you subscribe, did we see anything pop on the screen? Please let me know. Okay. I'm trying to make it more fun. Guys, trading is lonely game. So making friends that whatever you talk about makes sense to them, it's more fun. So now when you learn how to do the analysis and read and how to read the analysis, we can share trade ideas. But now, like, if I go to my best friend and talk to him about this, he's gonna be, what the fuck you talk about? He doesn't understand what I'm talking about because he's not interested. He's not interested into this. His mindset, it's not built into learning something like this, where it's pretty easy and simple. But some people, they just don't understand. I got sick of celebrating on my own, winning trades. I do the analysis, I follow my plan, I take the trade, I win. I'm the only one happy that I won. So I'm trying to make it more fun. And please let me know when you subscribe, did you see your name pop on my stream? If not, I gotta take a look into that later. And please forgive me if missed something into my layout here on my stream. I really just used help from a friend of mine. He's really good with streams. He stream a lot, so he helped me out here. And the more I stream here, the more I'm gonna improve in my stream here, make it more, you know, clear. Maybe this is too much going on, a lot of colors, I'm not sure. Make it a little bit simpler than this, or if this is fine, let me know. If you like this, let me know. GJ, 15-minute time frame. I'm still in profits every time I take a look at this, guys. I'm just, I don't know, because this trade it's since last week, so I went to sleep in profits, and this happens, but not a lot, because most of the time price goes in profit, doesn't hit my take profit and go back to my entry, and for that's why as soon as I'm 20 pips in profit, guys, I take a partial and move my stop loss into break even and let this baby run risk free. Make sense? How many times, let me know, how many times you took a trade, you wanted to profit, little after a while it came back into your stop loss and you moved from winning a trade into losing a trade? How many times did this happen to you? Let me know. How many times did this happen to you? This is what I'm looking at for gold and GJ, guys. This trade idea plays out, I'm in a new position. If this trade idea played out, I'm in a new position. Yeah, too many, right? Yeah. Number one, because it was not a good position, not a good entry. Number two, you did not secure your profits. And most of the time, when you not in a good entry like this sniper entry right here with a zero drawdown, if you're not in a good entry like this, and price goes into 20 pips, and then you take profit, most likely price gonna tap you out. It's gonna take you out at break even. But when you follow only A plus setup like this one right here, the one I took, then you don't need to worry about it. Take partials at 20 pips, move your SL to break even, put money in your pocket first, and then after 20 pips, if price decide to give you more of a winning pips, take more partials. 40 pips, took more second partial. Price came back almost into my entry at break even, and then now during this Asian session, now this trade since last week, now during this Asian session is giving me more pips, and I'm looking to take another partial right here. Okay, what I'm looking for, GJ, after price take me out, is this, and I sent it into this Telegram channel. And what I'm looking at for gold is this, and the analysis has been sent into the Telegram channel. Now if you don't know how to read the analysis, let me know. It's a free analysis, guys. Just read it. If it makes sense to you, it makes sense. If not, you don't have to take it. Okay? But I know if you're hungry to succeed, this is gonna make sense to you, like it made sense to me a while ago. If you're hungry for winning more trades, this is gonna make sense to you. Now, if you are here watching me, please pick a pair that I can analysis for you. Like I can do the analysis for you live. Pick a pair that you want me to do analysis. So right now gold is not much, just making higher highs at the highest high. I'll be probably focusing more on GJ, watching it, making me more money. But if price decides to go back into my stop loss at break even, it's very close. It's gonna be really close for my analysis to play out. In two scenarios: buys, I need price to break above with a body candle close, not a wick. I don't need to see a wick above. I need to see a body candle close above. Okay, retest, create bullish engulfing candle on the 5 or the 15-minute time frame for me to be confident enough to take buys. If price takes me out, goes back to my stop loss at break even, retest this area, I can take a sell again after creating a change of character, retesting that change of character right away, no question, right away. And I'll be making even more pips. So please pick a pair. Let me do analysis for you for that pair, just to show you a quick idea of a top-down analysis and what's a top-down analysis. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh my days. This is the analysis that I did at the beginning of this stream when price was here. And I mentioned price is gonna come back and retest this breaker block. And for price to keep pushing higher after retesting, we need to see 5 or 15 minute bullish engulfing candle. And what did we get here? A change of character to the upside with a body candle close. Honestly guys, a fine retest into this fair value gap right here will be good to enter buys for Bitcoin. Okay, we got the retest. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So we did not retest, guys. We did not retest the breaker block. It missed it by a hair. It missed it by a hair. We did not retest the breaker block. So this is invalid, guys. We did, unfortunately, it's a pretty fine retest. It's a pretty good strong change of character to the upside because it's a body candle close. And it's a fine retest again to this fair value gap. Now most likely we're gonna see price respect this fair value gap and continue pushing higher. However, if price decides to fail this fair value gap with a body candle close, we can look for a retest and continue going down. Both ideas are invalid for me. Why? Why is that? Because price never retests this area. So price could be just coming back down to retest this area and continue push higher. Make sense? Does that make sense? Let me know, please. Only if price retests it properly this area, then this trade idea is valid. And I analysis this pair Bitcoin in the beginning of the stream, right before, and as you see, it played out exactly how I draw it. This was right here, just like this. So this is invalid right now because we did not get a proper retest. Otherwise, this was an A+ setup here. Now, for everybody that doesn't know what a breaker block is, a breaker block is when the OB fails. Okay? So for example, this one right here, okay? This was an OB. This was an order block. Okay? Price came down and then broke above it with a body candle close. So this moves from an order block into a breaker block. No, I don't do that. I only follow this strategy. Now again, a lot of successful traders, they could be following a different strategy and it's working for them. It's making them, it's profitable strategy for them, and that's fine. For me personally, I follow SMC, market structure, market shifts, fair value gaps, OBs, point of interest, and all that. And it's working for me. So I don't follow no patterns, no head and shoulder, none of that. Because it doesn't make sense, guys. A small market shift can invalidate the whole idea of a flags or whatever. And I also do not trade platforms. I am here on TradingView to do my analysis only. I only do analysis here. I don't trade on platforms. I trade on MT4. It's a bit of an old school. No, the MT5 is going on, but I just like the MT4 better. My fingers is quick with it, because sometimes you do need to be quick with it, especially taking partials, you know, and all that. You gotta be quick with your fingers. So let me know if you have a favorite pair of yours, so I can go ahead and show you how to do a top-down analysis on it using SMC strategy, smart money concepts. Let me know, let me know. The only reason why I want to show you guys how to analyze any pair, because this strategy literally works on any pair. It works on any pair. But my two favorite pairs is gold and GJ, because they have a lot of volume. See, now price came back to this fair value gap. Like I mentioned, price loves to come back to these fair value gaps. Why? Why? Okay, because the fair value gap is in orders left behind. Price went up really quick. Price actually moved up really quick, leaving a fair value gap. And to how to identify fair value gap is a 3 pattern candles: candle 1, candle 2, candle 3. So candle 1 wick and candle 3 wick, they didn't meet. For that, whatever in between candle 1, the candle 1 wick, and candle 3 wick, whatever in between this, it's called fair value gap. And for that, price love to come back to these fair value gaps to collect these orders that left behind. And this is why this is a point of interest area, because from here price can go up or continue down by simply creating a change of character like this, change of character, retest that change of character, continue up. This change of character is here, or break below with the body candle close like this, retest, and continue to the downside. Now, if you're having any problem with the stream, please let me know. I just received a notification saying viewers experiencing buffering. Please let me know if there's any problem with the stream. Please and thank you. See guys, price is retesting this fair value gap. Now it's collecting the orders that was left behind. Why? Price moved up really quick, indicating there's a volume in the market. When there's a volume, price move really fast, leaving orders behind. price breaks below this low right here, is gonna create a bearish change of character. So we might see price continue going down, retracing into this fair value gap level after breaking a change of doing a change of character right here. But as of right now, price is pretty bullish on the 5-minute time frame. When would price switch from bullish to bearish on the 5-minute time frame? Is when price break below this low right here with a body candle close, or with a wick, and then fair enough to retrace and then break with the body candle close. But as soon as price comes below this low right here, it's gonna shift the 5-minute time frame from bullish to bearish by creating this change of character. So let's see. And this was the key level 2 after price creating a BOS to the upside right here. Price came back to this key level and a lot of buyers entered the market right here, pushing the market up. But there's a lot of resistance in this area right now because this is the highest high that price created on gold. Pretty simple. There's not much going on right now on gold, so I'll be just waiting to see what price action gonna do for gold and GJ. GJ is looking a little bit more interesting for me, especially because I'm running in profits. You know, you already know. Alright, if you haven't joined this Telegram channel yet, please go ahead and join me on this Telegram channel. This is our Telegram channel, guys. This is going to be our Telegram channel where we share the analysis, okay? Or perhaps if the analysis plays out, if the scenario plays out, either whether it buys or sell, I'll be sending the entry with an exact SL and TP for now until I make sure everybody is doing a proper risk management. Then I'll be only sending it to the people that I know they doing a proper risk management. Otherwise, it's not gonna be signal no more. But for now, I'm sending the signals right after the analysis plays out, like this one right here for GJ, the one that's still running in profit. I sent this one last week. I took the position with you guys. I updated you guys after price ran into profits with 20 pips. I said 20 pips, SL to break even now. Let it run risk free, baby. Alright, 30 pips. Take partials now. And that. So if you haven't joined this Telegram channel, go ahead and join me here. For that being said, the 2 analysis is here for GJ on gold. Let's see what's price action gonna do here during this Asia session. All right, very happy to see you guys here, the few people that joined me during this stream. I hope you learned something from me today. Looking forward to see you in the next streams. All right, and for now, bye bye.